Welcome back once again to Magicmaker. Shortly after recording my other one, I decided to do another one. I want to get almost not quite a backlog going, but like make it so you could sit down and watch. You could binge on my content for a little bit, hour or two, you know. Although I notice my videos are kind of long anyway. I might start, you know, if I learn how to video edit, I might start chopping them up a little bit. But I don't know. A lot of Let's Play videos are kind of short sometimes. They're like 10-15 minute affairs, and they're all like they're almost more like highlight reels. I kind of like the idea of just having doing a sort of like the equivalent of you being on the couch next to me while I play a game type thing with it. You know? So let's enjoy. Get comfy. Anyway, oh yeah, you can automatically upgrade things. No, but I think I don't have... do I have 3 of those? No, I only have the 1. Okay, so... first of all, we're going to can the frost spell for now. Make it not an enchantment, because we want it to do damage. And we want it to burn all the mana. So now it does 150 damage. Now it does 200 damage. Costs 45 mana. Now we gotta make it do something cool though. Execution buildup? Make it build up 60 a second. Decay 5 per second though. Nah. Just make it do a bunch of fire damage. Nah. So it'll do 200 damage to the main target and 100 damage to anything else in like the blast radius or of like the arcing lightning radius. It's interesting. And as for this spell, now I kind of realized as I was using it that this kind of wasn't doing anything at all, really. So I'm just going to take it off. Unfortunately, that means it doesn't look like a pentagram anymore. Because I'm like almost 110% sure that that was the effect that was giving it the pentagram, which is unfortunate, but, you know, stuff happens. Ooh, excuse me, got the hiccups all of a sudden. Bad timing. 20% refund. I kind of go critical mass on the mana with the hockey stick, so I kind of don't need... Actually, you know what? Hang on. I kind of don't need the more mana gain from the spell, but I'm kind of curious. Would this be better if I just stacked poison? Because, okay, 1 fire added 39 damage, and I don't have to stack it. This, and so the spell by default is doing 45. Adding 20, but getting to stack it means it, yeah, actually... yeah, that sounds like it will actually do more damage if I just stack poison. So let's just try that. Let's just try 3 poisons. See what that's like. I'm still going to call it Witch Ignition, just because I love the name. Blazing Cape of Double Cast. If I upgrade it, I get an extra jump? Yes, let's do it. And Mirror Blade. Mirror Blade is fine. Yeah, Mirror Blade is fine. It's good. It's good, like, in-my-face, spammy counter kind of thing. Thunder Sigil. Chain Sigil. Thunder Rune. Super Lightning. Yes. I love when I hit the right name. Okay, so let's test Super Lightning out, shall we? Burns out like half my mana bar. The arc doesn't really go that far, but it does 200 damage just straight up. And I'm now out of mana. I don't know. Might be enough. We'll see. Although, actually, I'm going to make it do a little less damage. Make it do a little less damage. 150. To make it... Make it explode? Make it explode. Really need better material, though. Alright, now let's just try what the poison spell is like. 1, that looks cool, and 2... Ooh, 9 damage a second. And that's just from, like, 2 hits. Okay. Now we go, let it wear off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does about, like, 40 a second. That's not bad. That's not bad, honestly. Let's give it a go. Now, I've been putting it off, but we have 2 double jumps now. I think we can handle the temple. Not that it's, like, super difficult or anything, but it's just... It's fiddly to get around in, and I don't like doing it if I don't have really good mobility. Normally a teleport spell, but... I don't think I can beat around the bush anymore. Temple Zone. We need better... Let me try that again. We need to better protect the school. Only one thing can help us. Ancient artifacts of dangerous and unknowable power, and I know just the place to get them. Deep within the temple lies the Older Wand, the first wand ever invented. That makes it the best wand ever invented, too. That's just how these things work. So, like, if a younger wand was used to destroy the older wand, could it become more powerful? Like, you know, like vampires and Vampire the Masquerade? You know, if a younger vampire eats an older one, it gets its power? I don't know. So, okay, so we have the little Chummyjiggers here. Also, you'll if you listen to me for a while, you'll notice the term Chummyjigger comes up a bit. It's the Newfoundlander equivalent of thingamajig, or whatchamacallit. We use the word chum. We use the word chummy a lot. So Chummyjigger is sort of like the natural evolution of that. And oh crud, I can't hit this with the swords. This is unfortunate. And also, I'm stuck in a crouch. Game? Why are you stuck in a crouch? Hang on, hang on. Resume. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in a crouch. That's okay. I can probably do the level like this anyway. Oh. Yeah. Interesting gimmick with this level, though, that the boss is, chasing you. Kind of like Nemesis style. Resident Evil 3. No. Oh god, I can't hit this thing. I can't hit this thing! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Mostly because I'm Wand Lore. Find the older wand to have failed. Yeah, I know. Every second we don't have that wand is another opportunity for Azazel to blow us all up or turn us into frogs or something. Get back out there. Go to Dornwall for a second. See if I'm still permanently crouching, which I am. Man, I don't know what happened. Why am I... Wow. Epic technical snafu. Alright, I'm going to hit the title screen. And hopefully that will fix it. I am... No. Wow, what the heck happened? Is my... It's not my button. 'Cause it's working, right? Oh, man. Controls. Wait. I am stupid. I've been playing Warframe a lot today. The crouch button in Warframe is Control. The crouch button in this is S. I hit S, and the button got stuck. I guess, I don't know, my S key got stuck or something. And I thought... I thought I was hitting the control button. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, well, we did realize, though, I need a spell that ignores walls for the temple. Or like a wand effect or something, because I need something to hit those little buggers to move this puzzle along. Where's my rock? There's my rock. Don't need it to be very good. I just need it to pierce through walls a little bit. Here you go. See? That'll be enough. That will be more than enough. Whee! Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, the boss chases you in this level. It that usurps. And it's like, eldritch being type thing. Standard wizard fare, really, if you think about it. And, you have to find those little platform thingamajigs. Go through the tunnel. There we go. Okay. You have to find those little platform thingamajigs so that you can, like, make them shoo. Like, you can make them go away. Because he cannot be killed. Even when you're fighting him as the boss fight, it's more like a puzzle where you have to basically open the door that seals him up again. Which, makes sense. It's like you can't even kill him with, like, the exploding laser beams of doom. So, you have to... This is actually a level where... Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot those explode. Where teleports are a big deal. And teleports and, like, haste and stuff like that. Like, your utility spells for mobility are more your thing. All I got is double jumps. And sword spells. She should be using... Yeah. Did I tag him? I got him. And he's dead. Yeah, 9 damage a second. That's more than enough for these early game enemies. Like New Game 0 enemies. Got a Vulcan wrench. Can make turrets. That's something I've never fooled around with enough in this, actually, is the turrets. Maybe I should do that. There's a lot of maybe I should do that in this series, because there's a lot I can do. And he's dead. Okay. He's dead? Alright, he's dead. Okay. Jumping around, grabbing gems. Uh-oh. Yeah, and if I had a teleport spell, I could bypass this trap, by the way. Because I can teleport through the walls here, but not through this, like, energy bubble. Or energy wall nonsense. Come on. Get through the thing, please. So Mr. Usurps doesn't eat my face. My adorable little white face. No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this level has amazing atmosphere, even for the simple papercraft style of the game. I love it. Even if it is a bit of a bugbear to go through without proper technology. Or magic, I should say. But as a wise woman once said, in a webcomic, significantly analyzed magic is no different than science. Girl Genius, that's one I need to read again, because well, it's a webcomic that's not finished. I'm giving it some time to percolate, but I've given it, like, geez, now that I think about it, probably a year now. Yikes, time flies. So, I'm sure there's plenty to read from where I left off. Because I never want to be reading a webcomic again, where I have to update, check it, or I have to check it every update. Because, oh, that's just madness. That's why I like, that's one of the reasons why I like anime series that are short as well. Like, they're, like, 25, 50 episode chummies in, like, one series, and, like, it's, like, one storyline. It's not like, oh, he's the one that slows me down. Oh, God. Get away. Get away. Swords. All the swords. Oh, God, he's gonna kick the shit out of me. Ow. Ah, what the hell? Oh, yeah, the little bouncy beetle dudes. Come on, there's gotta be a gem around here or something. I need health. Badly. Because this guy keeps kicking the crap out of me. No. Spider silk. Oh, yeah, that's a neat effect. Oh, bugger. No, no, no. Ow. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I am really in trouble. Oh, God, no, 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 no. Ah, friggin'. What the hell are you? You are completely new. Either that or I just didn't notice you when I went through here before. Oh, man. Oh, no, no, no. Ha! Even when I'm slowed, you can't get me with the double jumps. Come on. Oh, God, it's full of water. Oh, God, it's full of water. Oh, God, it's full of water. Oh, no! No! Stop eating me! Or trying to eat me. Super lightning to the face. Oh, God. Oh god, this temple is a death trap. I mean, most ancient temples are. I mean, when have you ever heard of an ancient temple that has been a death trap, you know? You have to cough up a gem. Come on, cough up a gem. Cough up a gem! I need it, like, right now! Oh my god. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good in the hood. Now get rid of Mr. Usurps. Oh, yeah. Stop hitting me. He's only hitting me for 5, but if I can't get him to go away, that's going to add up really fast. Ah, screw off. Face dude. Go back to Super Mario Brothers 2. Ah. Get away. Shoo. I have to go back to the start of the level to get the boss out of my hair. Oh, Jesus. Still, it works. Ugh, okay. Boss is out of my hair. I've got almost all the gems. And there isn't any on the floor that I have on the map at the moment, so I gotta go down and find more. Holy crap, that was close. That was single-digit hit points territory. That's scary stuff. Like I said before, in like a previous episode with the guillotine, mentioning the guillotine blade, 100 hit points is not enough. You need more. You really, when you can afford to, and when it's worth it, you really need to slot a guillotine blade, give yourself some more hit points. Overhealing, you know, overhealing isn't bad either, even if you don't have the... Because like, even if you have like the Heartseeker, the sword I got the previous episode, overhealing is really useful, because then you can just store all the massive amount of freaking gems you end up getting from that item as additional life. Now, it doesn't last forever, but it does basically give you free hits if, you know, you're just kind of running through a level. Okay, good. This is the room where he dies. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I have to... Yeah, I gotta hit all these things and assemble that Chummy in the middle with the ancient Sealy Majobber. It puts him back in the box so he doesn't try to eat my face. Ow! Go away. Shoo. No. 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 Quit whispering at me. I don't want to hear it. Ah! And, there we go. Okay, so now he's dead. Or, well, out of the level. And, I can go get the wand for the quest and the last gem and get all my loot. And I believe get my 4th spell slot. My speedrun playthrough I did of this, well, I didn't finish it though, I couldn't beat the last level with shitty materials. Ow. No bugger, I was in a cutscene. Have you no respect? Whoa, hello. Another Philosopher's Stone. Go away. Ah, stop bouncing me around. Yeah, eat poison balls. Yeah, get poisoned to death. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Alright, like I was saying. Crap, what was I saying? Oh, there's the gem. I was talking about... Wow, I have no idea. It completely left my mind. Oh yeah, I was talking about my speed run and how, even though I didn't finish it, I was like at the last level under an hour. That wasn't too bad. But I couldn't get through the last level because I was still rocking F rank material and only like just like not enough slots even with F rank material to kind of make really amazing spells. And I couldn't even make spells that were like I could just let me like skip the level either. So yeah, I just kind of bombed it there, unfortunately. Come on, go up. There we go. Gonna have to approach it from the bottom to get enough room underneath it so that I can get there with myself. Admittedly, the swords is probably not the best thing for this part. I mean, laser beams, again, I keep singing their praises because they're very praiseworthy. But even like a regular projectile, like if I just took the swords off of this would probably be better. I might try that. I don't know. Now, how do I... Okay, yeah, I gotta go here. Double jump up here. And then go down. That's one more lock done. Now I have to... Yeah, you couldn't teleport in there even if you had a teleport, because there's the anti-teleporty force field chummy all around it. Which is Most unpleasant. But good design. Again, something I've mentioned in other videos. Many things that annoy players are actually very good game design. It's just that we want to bitch about them anyway because they're in the way of our success. I mean, that's human, you know? Come on. Come on. Also, I love when you have certain artifacts equipped. You actually like wiggle it around like a stick, like a magic wand. Like you can see my character wiggling the stick. It's funny, especially funny in cutscenes because like you can't cast spells during a cutscene, but you can hold down your mouse button and it still looks like you're casting. So like your character is just kind of like angrily waving their like hockey stick or little knife around. It's like, I'll get you. It's really silly but funny. And you gotta enjoy the silly but funny things. Also, is it just me or is this game running unusually smooth lately? I mean, you guys probably won't see it because I have to record at 30 because my computer is not an amazing beast. I mean, it's good for playing the games, but recording them and playing them I think would be a little too much stress on the old bird. She's a couple years. She's a couple years, but like, you know, she's Windows 8 a couple of years, you know, she's not like freaking old XP machine I had before this. Yeah, I literally didn't have any Windows operating system except XP. Well, I had like second edition, 98 like second edition way back when. But I only ever had Windows XP and the second edition and 8. I skipped everything in between. And I mean, hearing the horror stories of Vista, I'm glad I did. The older wand. And away we go. The tomb of an ancient god king. Go get your plunder on. Damn straight. Whee. One-sided coin, lightning rod, sticky slime, the runes, vampire tooth, and my spells have an additional slot. Huzzah! Alright. 4-slot spells. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we can start doing some really cool shit. You have it, don't you? The older wand? I can feel the millions of lives shattered by a deathly touch. Thank goodness. With this, I'll be able to conjure up a wicked sick escape spell if Azazel shows up. Wait a minute. Did I literally just get him his escape card? God damn it. New materials discovered. Vulcan Wrench. Creates a turret. Cannot be cast until turret has fired all of its shots. Or make a turret ally that just periodically shoots for free. Necronomicon. Summons a minion ally where the projectile expires. A flock of crows follows you and attacks enemies. And Spider Silk. Leaves a trail behind that persists for some time. I believe one of the big changes they made while I was still playing is that Necronomicon, the minions that you get are based on this, like the power of the spell that's shooting them. If the spell is really weak, it summons little, like, 1-hit point slimes. If the spell is decently powerful, it summons, like, little couple of hit point lizards. And if it's really powerful, it summons like giant robots. Or like giant golems, I guess. And, but one spell combination that people used that was kind of chugging the game, and, like, breaking it in a couple of ways, was, Spider Silk, like, diamonds for piercing, and then the Necronomicon, and, like, you know, just anything that just gives you, like, more of the same casts in one button click. You know, Fairy Dust, Illusion, or Fairy Wing, Illusion Dust, so on and so forth. And, you basically filled the screen with disposable slime minions. Like, I think you could still do it, but it's not as good. And using the more expensive minions is actually worth it now, because, like, when they first came out, it wasn't. Okay, so we have this stuff going on. I want to try something. Go like that. So I get an additional shot. It pierces 2 creatures. And the new Spider Silk effect. So, if I'm correct, Oh, that looks badass. That looks badass, and... Oh, it builds up the poison really fast. Oh, that's amazing. That actually makes this spell really good. Just kind of like shotgun it in the guy's face. I mean, some of that's my aura, but like, see, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. And it's only going to get better, right? And plus, it solves my like crowd problem I've been having with anything other than just spamming my swords, which is like, you know, it's like, oh, I've got a couple of dudes in a row in front of me. Blah. They all get poisoned. Neat. Okay. Now, it's not doing a lot. It's not doing as much damage. It's actually doing significantly less. But I'm hoping just the consistency will make it worthwhile. Now, Super Lightning. As much as I love the name, I'm not actually in love with the spell. I'm going to do something else. I still want to make it the big, like, expensive mana burny spell, but I want to... Like the big expense, it's like still the big expensive mana burning spell, but I want it to... Couldn't make it... You know, I do need healing. I do need some kind of healing, so I'm going to slap that in there. And... Fire? I want to test something here real quick. 54 over 5. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, but the Vampire Fang won't work with dot damage. Okay, well, I just want to see what this looks like even without the actual Vampire Fang. Yeah. Just like, yeah. Yeah, it's not very good. Better to have it do lots of damage instead of dots. And, yeah, like that. Okay. So, we do want it to do lots of damage directly. And... out of illusion dust. Okay, how about this? Oh yeah, that's a good mana dump. Because that's just like, my meter is empty. But each one of those hits for like, hits for an insane amount of damage. Plus it's bleeding. I've just noticed. It's bleeding. That's hilarious. Might want to change the wand spell then. I still like the rock effect, but I'm going to get rid of the sword. Since I've got more damage from knockback on my wand. That's just kind of like, everyone get away. That's a cool looking little visual, actually. Just everyone get away from me. That's pretty cool. And it still solves the temple issue of I need a projectile to shoot down, or shoot the little lock crystals. Actually, that does it better too, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So plot quests, I still have the castle, the ice caves, and the temple. I'm gonna go to the ice caves just for a little variety. For a little variety. I'm gonna stick with the hockey stick though. The hockey stick is doing me good. Especially when I have the mana dump spell. Oh yeah! The aura will actually just automatically cut through ice for me. That's cute. That's just free play. Equal rights. Deep in the cavern is a shrine, lost to the ages. The 3 crystals you collected will be enough to power up the shrine and cast a protection spell on the school. Problem is finding the shrine. They sealed off the entrance with collapsed rocks many years ago. If you do find the entrance, you'll need a rift crystal spell to get it. Oh right, I need a teleport. Bugger. Need a rift crystal spell. See, I'm gonna need it to move me a decent bit, so I'm gonna... Oh, that only improves damage. Damn, I thought that improved orange effects. 3.3 meters. I don't know if that's enough. If I make it an enchantment, that doesn't add a lot, but it adds a bit. Do I have another rift crystal? No, I don't. Damn. Blast. Okay, effects. I'm adding I'm letting less than a single percentage here. Philosopher Stone. Gives it a mana cost, but makes it a slightly better teleport. Ever so slightly. Gravity? I guess. It's almost 4 magic meters. That's pretty short, but it should be enough. Yeah, like, that's not much of a teleport at all. Oh my goodness. I also can only kill things with my spells now, which is a bit of a problem. And, well, my aura, so that's not too bad. Ugh. Getting magicked. Did I get him? I got somebody. Somebody exploded up there. Oh, these guys have 200 life now. Holy crap. You know what? Suck my poison. There we go. Should test my lifesteal spell. Wah! I get 10 life for it. Don't know what I was expecting. Oh no, I don't have enough mana! No! Shit. Those crystals are going to be a pain in the ass now that I don't have a wand that can actually hit people for damage. If I can angle a shot in? Did I hit it? There we go. Okay, we're good. It'll take a sec, but we'll be... Okay, they have to have added enemies to this since I played it last, because... Are you kidding me? Because that is new. I have not seen a Yeti before. Unless it's like a super rare mob and I've only just run into it for the first time now, which would be kind of amazing for that to happen on camera. I'm gonna cheese this one out. just kind of chill here and let the aura murder him. So I don't have to. Okay. All the double jumps. Double jumps are like some of my favorite abilities in video games like ever. And like all their variations, like double jumping, air dashing, just mobility in general. It's so fun. That's actually one of the reasons why I play Warframe a lot lately, is that, you know, like, you are mobile as hell in that game. And that's even without any abilities that do anything. The Yeti. I'm just gonna start swinging my arms, and if you run into it, it's your problem. Kind of what he's doing. This level doesn't have as many little disposable enemies in it, so my strategy with the hockey stick isn't working. No, I want to switch to it, so I can right-click. And right-click. And right-click. Oh, whoa. Come on. Fall over dead, please. Thank you. Oh, boy. Ooh, soul contract. Okay. That's another piece of the kill everything spell. I don't know if I can do it with only 4 slots, and it wouldn't be very good with F rank materials. I'm also missing, like, the artichokes. Yeah, I'm missing the artichokes. But, you know, it's all coming together. It's stealing all me mana. Oh. The snowball guys got hit with it, too. Sundial. Sundials are good. Sundials give you haste. Ah, what's shooting me? Oh, it's a goblin down there. Get some life back, even though I have no mana now. Oh, God. No. Ow. Snowballs, go away. You derpy friggin' snowballs. Oh, God. The fact that this mission needs needs the teleport is buggering me a little bit. That's okay. I wouldn't be as interested if the game was a complete cakewalk. Even if it's entirely possible to make this game a complete cakewalk with, you know, the spell of kill everything. It sounds like a really poorly named ancient forbidden spell. Like the spell of kill everything. You know, like the rowdy apprentice is like, really? That's the name of the ancient spell I'm not supposed to ever find out about, but secretly will because it makes for a good story. He's like, yep. They were the ancients. They weren't very good at naming things. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a second. And then run in and stab it. Alright. Yeah, just using the spell of the life-stealing sword spell I have is actually kind of good. Maybe I'll just keep the poison for the bosses. For other big HP targets. I gotta teleport in there, so I can boop. And boop. And then blit. This is the altar for the ancient crystal. Place it. Fits perfectly. This is the altar for the power crystal. Place the power crystal. It fits perfectly. Excellent. This is the altar for the mystic crystal. Place the mystic crystal. It fits perfectly. We don't have the last one. This is the altar for the super crystal. Inspect the super altar. It's so super. So mystical. It's so powerful. It's so ancient. And oh my god, that is a lot of anti-magic free. Oh, you can teleport. You can teleport. You're a sneaky bugger, aren't you? Give me your stuff. Oh god. I gotta kill the crystals before I go completely Otherwise I'm up shit creek very quickly. Ah, I'm already kind of up there. I could use a paddle. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Fairy wing again. Ah, I'm out of mana. Damn it. Yeah, there's not enough. The desert makes the hockey stick enormously good, but here isn't quite as good, which is kind of ironic considering this is the place where you could probably play a mean game of hockey. Because there's not as many enemies. Even these like snowball dudes, they're only like 6 dudes when you kill them all. I'm gonna probably get some decent amount of mana from killing all of them. Because I'm like, yeah, that gave me like, I don't know, like maybe 10 points. But you know, I'm not hitting 500 mana anytime soon. Let's put it that way. Also, I am really Eh. Ah. I'm still just laughing at the Yeti over there. You are silly. Spread some of this around. It's a little more mana efficient. Dots tend to be. Yeah, up to 200 mana. So I've doubled my mana. It's not too bad. I mean, the big thing with the desert was that I had the spawn that had all the stuff in it, and it all just died, and gave me like 80 mana right at the start. That was so stupid, but it was awesome. Can I? Is that hitting you? That's hitting him. All right. Get my double jumping going on. Spread some poison. Come on, kill the gem. Okay. Now I can switch and murder. And murder. Ah. Murder? There we go. Oh, oh, ow, don't murder me. At least I've got the mad lifesteal now. So I'm actually, you know, doing pretty good. Let the aura do some killing, get me more mana. Gonna need a bunch for the boss probably. Oh. Oh lord. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think mana gen is based off of your total. Because, like, even when I had the 500 some odd mana, I felt like I wasn't losing mana. Like I'm kind of wiggling my character's head like I'm talking. I did that with Crystal in the Nuclear Throne videos I've done recently, too. But, yeah, the, oh, got a gem. I'm missing the blue one. Where is it? Oh, No time to look at the map. Murdering gargoyles. Whoa. Oof. Okay, yeah, what was I talking about again? God, I've lost my train of thought again. Derailed in the station. Thousands of casualties. There were no survivors. Man. This is gonna be a mess. Oh. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. What the? Oh, that was a turret. Yeah, it left a little turret for me, little bugger. Quicksilver gear. Sundial. I do like sundials. Haste is fun. Haste is one I like to bake into the teleports. Because then it's just like you're spamming the teleport, so you're going to be going super fast, so that you go super fast, so that you teleport more, and, you know, like, it, again, compound interest. Most powerful force in the universe. Right next to magic. Ah. Okay, got him. Philosopher's Stone. Trying to get all the ice. Get rid of the magic-eating monster gems. Grade C ectoplasm. Nice. Now, I actually could probably, with the ectoplasm, make a spell that feeds itself off of mana. I've done it before. It's a little different. It could work. Damn it. Ugh. Freaking... Oh, not having a wand for basic pew-pew is really getting to me. It's really getting to me. Grade D rune. Okay. Yeah, the trick with anything that... Any of the, like... Whoa. Any of the effects that are stealing health or mana back for you is that you need more maximum health and mana to make them more efficient. Face my true self again. Although, sadly, my true self is, in fact, a demonic douchebag. No! There we go. Give me the gem. Still missing the blue one. Huh. Might have to double check and look, backtrack and stuff. Man, sword's going all over the place. No! Don't steal my mana. Again, if they're stealing my mana, I'll freaking give it to them manually. Wow, that killed the snowball and all of its little, like, spawnlings. Awesome. I think I inadvertently made the melee mage. I was talking about the other episode. Whoa. Ah, crud. Out of mana. Out of mana. Teleport away. Very inefficiently, but teleport away. Teleport like 3 feet at a time. What is he shooting at me? Freaking Illuminati triangles. Triple kill! Nope. Where's the blue gem? Oh, there it is. It's weird, I got him out of order. Oh well. Kinda what you get with a non-linear level like this, I guess. Alright, so I got all the gems, did the quest, beat the boss. Yep. That's kind of the flow of every level in this game. Do the quest, get the gems, beat the boss. Do the quest, get the gems, beat the boss. It's... yeah, a little repetitive. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But it's the kind of game you play in fits and spurts anyway. Ow, I'm standing on a spike that whole time. Very minor spikes. I'll get you, you horrible eldritch being. My powerful hockey stick. Oh, I got this guy again. Ricochet. Oh, the arm's different, though. What the? Oh, ricochet arm, because the thing he's shooting is ricocheting. Also, that is a... that is, you know, it kind of fits that it's, oh, wow. That it's weird looking like that. Because, you know, this is a world of, like, papercraft, but he's, like, an eldritch being in such a world. So it's, like, you know, it's inherently wrong looking. I don't know if that was intentional, but if it is, bravo. If it's not, well, it at least look like it is. Boop. Some poison going in here. Yeah, he's friggin' horking stuff at me. Yeah, poison the ice. Yes, because that works. Get some more damage in here. Get rid of that corrupted ice thing before it fills the room on me. Although, it wouldn't be a problem anyway, because, I mean, I have the aura that just melts it for free. Get some poison sacks going, see if we can kill him when he's off camera. Oh boy, no. Yeah, definitely not a problem. And he's dead. Okay. He explodes. We get sucked into the portal immediately, which is fine. I didn't have anything else to do in this level anyway. Okay. Grade F Sun. Grade F Rock. Grade F Fairwing. Grade C Soul Contract. Ooh. Now we're getting the good stuff. D Philosopher's Stone. And a choice of artifact. Map reveal 50%. Triple invulnerability frames. That's a very technical one, but very interesting. Tipsy's Mysterious Flask. Hold Q, restore 80% of missing health. Has 3 uses per level. Whatever's in this flask, it's turquoise, has the consistency of maple syrup, and smells like cranberry sauce. I actually want to taste that now. That actually sounds good. It's probably like cough medicine or something, though. Izzy's Bookmark. Hold Q. Warp back to where you were 5 seconds ago. 5-second cooldown. Those are all kind of interesting. I'm probably gonna stick with the hockey stick just because it powers this build so well. Although I don't know, I'll tinker. You know what, I might go with the flask because that's the one I think I would use if I wasn't using the hockey stick. And I have the Heartseeker, but I might try the flask just to be different. I mean, it's a big heal. It's 80% of your life. I mean, you can only use it 3 times a level, but like, how often, unless I'm really bricking it, how often do I need that big of a heal more than 3 times, right? Wonderful, I feel safer already. I hope that shrine actually works. We don't even know if we did it, if we accomplished anything, right? That's funny. Soul Contract. Consume health instead of mana for increased spell power. Robe effect. When at low health, you rapidly recover mana. I've never been able to use the second effect of that one, mostly because I stick with the first effect of that one. But I'm almost tempted to try now. Almost tempted to try. Vacuum Cleaner. Pulls enemies and loot towards the projectile. Enemies take damage if knocked into terrain. And pulls nearby loot to you by its robe effect. That's a very useful robe effect. It's one they mentioned in the loading screen tips, but it bears mentioning. That plus Rune, the effect that makes enemies explode into mana crystals when they die. Excuse me, hiccups. You know, then the vacuum cleaner just incidentally scoops them all up for you, and you know you just get mana from nowhere. Basically, it's quite nice. And the sundial. Cast haste on self, or haste on cast at low health. Time slow. 30-second cooldown. How long does that last? I'm starting to see the Matrix with. That's kind of like a phrase I like to use for when I start thinking video game logic. I'm starting to see the Matrix a little bit with the robe of Soul Contract and the robe of the sundial. I have some upgrades to be doing, but gonna first look at that sundial. Time slow, 1/20th%, health threshold under 50, duration 3 seconds. Okay, so it's not a huge effect, and it's more like you would want to, excuse me. Saved you the second one. It's more like an effect you would want to be able to trigger on demand, instead of having, like, perpetual low life to be using it constantly. The wheels are turning in my head how I could do that. It would involve using Soul Contract as an active effect, and simply not using effects that make it also heal me at the same time, and just having a spell that, like, having the spell with Soul Contract that just costs, like, half my life. So it turns that button into time slow cooldown. You know, it's the thought. What was in that slot? I don't remember now. Wings, rune. Oh yeah, the sun. I think I got a better one too, so whoop. Okay, do a little upgrading. Okay, well that's not what I'm using. Actually, you know what? I will keep this for either off-camera or the start of the next episode. Save you all some trouble. I will catch you all another time. I hope my unfortunate bodily noises did not offend. Ciao.